you, me, and my ex. Wait. And my ex. Welcome. Episode 2 of You, Me, and My Ex, called Ex Door Neighbors. Let's get right into it. So, first up we have Jessica, Jerry, and Kay. Kay is trying to be nice, okay? But it's a lot of people living in this house. A lot of people. Jerry later admitted that the reason he wanted Kay in the closet was so that he could sneak in at night. Jerry, you're selfish. Okay, let's just start right there. So, Kay is a character, as I've said before. She has OCD, so she has several alarms, I guess, to keep her on track for things. So, like, she has an alarm to tell her to wake up. She's up very early in the morning. She has an alarm to tell her, like, to brush her teeth, all this other stuff. You know what I'm saying? She tries to keep a strict schedule for her life. And if that was what helps her, sure. Their alarms are loud, though. Maybe put the alarms on vibrate. I feel like that would be helpful. Hold on one second. And I'm back. Okay, so yeah, maybe put the alarms on vibrate, especially since the phone's always in your hand. Maybe that'll be better. Yeah. So, okay, I was very confused about the whole breakfast thing. When Jessica came into the closet and was like, "Hey Jerry, I'm about to make breakfast." I thought Kay was trying to say that she could offer to make eggs for the whole family. I didn't really take it as she wanted Jessica to make the eggs for the whole family, including Kay. I was confused by that. That's how I first took it. I watched it a second time. I don't know. Like I said, that's just how I took it. I took it as Kay being like, okay, well, I took it as her saying, well, I could make, scrambled eggs or sunny side. I don't really eat eggs like that, honestly. Like, scrambled eggs is fried eggs. I do like fried eggs, but that's the extent of like I'm trying to say, that's how I took it. Obviously, I took the wrong way, I guess, because everyone else was trying to say that she wanted Jessica to make her breakfast. I don't know. I heard someone say, like, it was on Nightly Pop. Love Hunter. Oh my gosh, Hunter March is so hot. But anyway, on Nightly Pop, I believe it was Nina who said, well, you're making eggs for the entire house, or making breakfast for the entire house. Why can't you make breakfast for her? Which I kind of understand, because it seemed like she was asking Jerry as well what he wanted to make. So you're going to make eggs, allegedly, for the entire house, including your ex-husband, and then have her come and make it? I don't know. I was a little confused. Also, I thought Jessica at first said that she was making her son mac and cheese for breakfast. I think I clarified myself to figure out what she meant, but yeah. That's oh, jeez. I don't know if I remember that it got clarified, but I didn't write it down. She didn't say mac and cheese, but that's what I thought she said. Eggs and cheese? Biscuit? No, I don't know. Anyway, so Jessica's basically trying to be like, I'm not her maid. Yeah. So basically they get down to breakfast, and Jerry has made Kay and himself, like, some eggs and salsa and some toast, and it was really cute. And he literally sits down to have breakfast with her, and Jessica she comes over, and she jokingly, like, sits on his lap and was like, oh, I sit on his lap every day for breakfast. And Kay was like, ha ha ha, that's gonna have to stop. And they're like, oh, I'm just kidding. And then, they're about to partake in breakfast, and here comes Jessica back over Jerry being like, hey, we gotta clean up the kitchen. What? And I definitely didn't get that part, because later on, later on, Jerry, Jessica, and Kay, they're having a game night. And I believe it was Jessica or somebody said that it's just a toxic energy drain that's happening. Jessica's like, the family did not agree to date Kayla. And I'm like, well, usually when you date someone, like, you kind of date their family too, especially if they have kids. It may not be as quick or in this type of situation, which is very unique, but y'all are in the house. So why wouldn't you give her a chance? Because obviously if they work out, she's going to be there permanently. That's all I have to say. Basically, Kay was trying to check in with Jessica to see how she is. And Jessica says, bond with Jerry, not with us. And I'm like, ma'am, she was trying to bond with him at breakfast and you came over pretending to sit on his lap and then called him away like 2 seconds later saying that he needed to clean the kitchen. So when is she supposed to bond with him if every second that she gets with him you interrupt or you want him to do something? So, you know what I'm saying? Bond with Jerry. Okay. I'm sure that's gonna happen. Onward. Y'all, this next dynamic totally threw me. I was so confused from start to finish. It's April, Roy, John, and Lauren. I was thoroughly confused, okay? Especially when they first showed the clip of April and the kids going to pick up Roy. I was like, oh, Roy is her husband and somebody else is the ex. I was very confused, okay? Very confused. Lo and behold, Roy's the ex-husband. What? I couldn't even follow it. So, they're in Jacksonville, North Carolina. April is 39. Roy is 39. He's active duty. April is married to John now. John also has an ex named Lauren. She's 33. April and Roy have a kid, one kid, 14-year-old. She has 2 daughters from a previous marriage, I think. John and Lauren were married. They have 3 kids. Okay. So April and John are now living together. Roy lives 4 houses down. Lauren lives 8 houses down. Roy and April still own the home. They share 2 bank accounts. Roy and April stay in the same hotel room when they go to their son's away game. Haley, April's daughter, is hoping that Roy and April will get back together. I was very this is not gonna work. I mean, they're just too close. Like, there's one aspect where, like, I'm thinking of the people from New Jersey. What are their names? Jimmy, Wendy, and Lisa. Like, I'm thinking of them where Lisa and Jimmy still own a business together. But this is completely different. Are April and Roy divorced? Like, officially? Because do divorced people still, like, wouldn't that have been part of the breaking up, is like dividing bank accounts and selling the home? Are they really divorced? They aren't. I'm confused because, like, they still own a home, they still share a bank account, they stay in the same hotel room when they go to their son's home. How is that appropriate? Even if it's 2 beds, I would hope it's 2 beds, but even if, like, no. So, April and Roy decided to get a tattoo with their son's, I think, coordinates of where he was born or something of that nature, like a special tattoo, a bonding tattoo. Okay, fine. She said she didn't feel like John, her current partner, would care because him and his ex-wife Lauren have matching tattoos, which is true. However, so John didn't care that they got the matching tattoos. He cared that she didn't share it with him. He said he just wanted to be like, here's this word, included, and just at least know what was going on. She wanted him to just like be like, hey, Roy and I are going to go do this type of situation. He just wanted to know. I don't know. He kind of made it seem like he wanted her to ask him. I think he would have said yes if she had asked. I don't know. I think it's just that inclusion thing. Like, why lie about it? Yeah, it was hilarious because John's ex-wife Lauren knew that they were going to get matching tattoos. She stayed at home just to see like how John would react about the situation. Yeah, needless to say, John is saying that this whole ex-friendship thing is not gonna work out for the long haul. John isn't feeling it. He's like, they're too close, you're too disrespectful. You know? All that's happening. So, we move on to Alex, Caroline, and Steven. So Caroline is going to go visit her family but she says that they always give her and Alex's relationship a hard time. So cousins. Her cousins are not feeling this relationship. Her cousins are like, Alex is definitely not into you. I don't know why you keep like, no one is for this relationship. No one. Not Alex's family, not Caroline's family. Everyone is against them. Everyone's like, and everyone is like not dogging, but everyone is like coming after her, like making her insecure because everyone's like, he's not into you, he's not into you, he's not into you. Jeez, can you? Man, that's gotta be hard. So, yeah, her cousins are skeptical. It's not good. Robert, I believe, is her cousin. He comes in and starts stuff, as Alex points out. Jessica, I believe, is Alex's sister. She comes and she says she loves Steven. She wants Steven to walk her down the aisle. What? This is why you can't introduce your significant other to your family, because then they fall in love, and if you break up, it's like you're breaking up with everyone. I mean, obviously that's a way of life, but that's got to be really hard, especially like because him and Caroline have been together for a minute, so for his family to still be like, Steven, 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 and then your sister being like, oh, I want Steven to walk me down the aisle. Y'all, I can't get Hunter March out of my head right now. It's so awkward. I should insert a picture of him. He's so cute. Anyway. So. Yeah, the family is disappointed. Like, Alex's family is disappointed that Alex and Steven didn't work out. Jessica's confused about him and Caroline's relationship. Patrick, Alex's best friend, can't believe it. He used to live with Alex, so he knew exactly what was going on with Alex. But y'all, it must hurt because Steven cheated on Alex. So obviously, if everyone still loves this person, how are you supposed to feel about that? Everyone still loves him, yet he cheated on you. Like, why are you guys still, you know, I don't know what the word is, praising this relationship, praising this situation when it has brought me pain? What? That's the part I don't get, is that they're still Team Steven, yet he treated Alex badly. Why would you encourage that? And Alex just kind of said that he feels like he needs to officially break up with Steven because apparently all he did was like block him and not talk to him for a while, and that was their breakup. I guess he's trying to say that he needs closure to the breakup. So, yeah. That's the end, y'all. That was quick. And I think we have another, like, dynamic joining as well. Oh, wait, New Jersey. Hold up. I knew I missed one. So in New Jersey, for Jimmy, Lisa, and Wendy, Lisa and Jimmy kind of decided to compromise, think of the bigger picture. You know, this is Dom's birthday, so I think they agreed no details about exactly what happened. They are just gonna say, like, this is why I broke up. That's it. Compromise. However, Brian and Eileen, friends of Jack and Lisa, yes, Jack and Lisa, they came over, and Brian thinks that they're nuts going in an RV together. Brian, so awkward, was like, do you still have feelings for Jimmy? Is that why you're doing this? In front of Jack. In front of Jack, he asked that. Jack was like, dude, why would you say that? Why would you say that? That's gotta make Jack feel some type of way. Like, wait, is everyone thinking that me and Lisa are, that Lisa and Jimmy are trying to get back together? He's been with Bundy for like 18 years, dude. But that's really awkward. Really awkward. But yeah, that's the end. I mean, 16 minutes. Oh my gosh, that was quick. So yeah, that is the end of You, Me, and My Ex. Very interesting. Very interesting. Yeah. Also, speaking of Nightly Pop though, if you haven't watched it, you should definitely watch it. It comes on at 11:30. It's really good. It's really funny. I love Morgan, Nina, and Hunter together. So good. I love when, like, they have guests rolling through. My favorite guest is, of course, Kim Whitley and Lonnie Love. So hilarious. But yeah, check out Nightly Pop. Yeah, that's the end of my recap. Oh, and Miss Nina has released a collection of clothing. So beautiful. Sis has talent. Sis has creativity running through her veins. Oh my gosh, her pieces are beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So, but yeah, that's the end. I guess this is a plug for Nightly Pop. I don't know. Morgan, Hunter, Nina, amazing, dynamic trio. Love them, love them, love them. But yeah, that's the end of this recap. Thank you for watching. Bye!